Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. The godfather of anime has passed away a couple of days ago, or a week ago now. They just announced it on Friday. Last Friday they announced it, and I was not shocked, but I was surprised by it though. It sucks, you know, to see a legend like that guy go at only 68 years old. A lot of people have their own, you know, death dates, you know. That's the thing about it. Everyone doesn't live till like they're 90. Not everybody does. People have their own due dates for their deaths and everything like that, you know. That's the sad part about it. We don't know what time we're gonna go. We just have to enjoy life while we can. Besides that, he created Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, one of the greatest animes of all time, and it was the biggest part of our childhood, and still is to this day. I remember when I first watched it when I was like 5 years old. I got really into it. The show, the movies, the video games. I got all into it, and I have the big wallpaper on my wall of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 game. I had the cover on my wall is the poster of the game. It's on my wall. And that's how big fan I am about Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Super, I was still not a fan of it to this day. Even though, you know, the creator died, I'm still not a fan of it. I just didn't like how they portrayed Goku in Dragon Ball Super. I didn't like the way they portrayed him. They made him like a real big idiot. I didn't like the way they did it. They made him less serious and everything, but it's not really his fault. That series, that's not really his fault. He wrote the manga, he really wrote the show, so it was like a totally different thing there. But if it wasn't for him creating Dragon Ball Z, all these other anime would not exist. Naruto, Bleach, what's the other fucking one? Naruto, Bleach. There's like one more other one too besides those two. I can't put my finger on what the other one was called. It was Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. There we go, One Piece. If it wasn't for Akira Toriyama, none of these other anime would exist. One Piece wouldn't exist, Naruto wouldn't exist, Bleach wouldn't exist. None of those would exist if it wasn't for Akira Toriyama. If Akira Toriyama didn't create Dragon Ball Z, none of those other ones wouldn't exist. That's why he's the godfather of anime. That's why everyone else followed him, because he was a genius. He came up with really great shit. Really great characters, great storylines, you know, Dragon Balls, you wish to come back to life, you know, this and that, get all 7 Dragon Balls, you know. He created so many iconic things in the entire series. Something that we'll cherish forever, and we'll keep it in our hearts as long as we live. But rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Thanks for all you did for us. Thanks for creating our show. It was for you, we will never had this in our lives.